Hello, my name is Sydney, and right now you, the camera, are sitting on top of a microwave, so I actually have to like sit a little higher. Like I have to sit with straight posture right now just to sort of be in frame, otherwise I'm like this and it's kind of weird. Today I am here to do the Camp NaNoWriMo tag because as of the upload of this video, Camp NaNoWriMo starts in 2 days. Yay! Let's get into it. Also, I'm in a hotel room. No one tagged me for this, but this is the type of video I've seen going around a lot. And it's good because it's sort of like a timeless video. As long as Camp NaNoWriMo is a thing, this tag is a thing. So there are 6 questions, and if I can figure out who created this tag, I'll link it down below. But otherwise, I'll just link my past Camp NaNoWriMo videos if you want to see them. I think I have a playlist on my channel, so check it out. Number 1, what are you working on for this year's Camp NaNoWriMo? This year for Camp NaNoWriMo, I'm going to be working on Project Stormcloud. I am currently in the revision process, draft number 8.5. And if you want to know why it's 8.5, I'll link my last writing update down below. This story, man, it has come such a long way. And I feel like this is the draft. This is like the final revision draft in terms of like the plot. I feel like this is how the story is going to be. Of course, I say that every time, but this time I mean it. Question number 2, how many Camp NaNoWriMos have you participated in? So I just counted and I have participated in 11 Camp NaNoWriMos going back to April of 2014, and it is currently about to be July of 2019. I've also participated in a few NaNoWriMos as well, but yeah, not to very much success. I have never won NaNoWriMo. I've never really aimed to win NaNoWriMo, but I've also just never been super productive during it because it always falls at a weird time of the year for me, especially when I was in school. And even now, since graduating, I've had 2 NaNoWriMos since I've graduated, and I've not really participated in either one. November's just not a good time for me with writing, it would seem. But Camp NaNoWriMo always works better for me because it's way more flexible in terms of my time, and I can always end with my goals as well. This will be my 11th one, and I have won 5 times. So yeah, I gotta fix that track record. Question number 3, how will you be tracking your progress? So this time I'm going to be tracking through words. Camp NaNoWriMo recently had an update where now you can track by page count, you can track by hours or minutes or lines or whatever. It doesn't just have to be word counts. You can work on a novel versus a revision versus a screenplay versus whatever you want to work on. It's way flexible. So this year I am doing a revision, and I am hoping to revise the second half of my novel. So that's about 50,000 words, and I calculated that based on what the previous draft, so like draft 7, like that was the last full manuscript draft, was draft 7, and so that turned out to be 103,000 words, and I'm thinking this will be probably around the same range. And so my goal was to finish the first 50,000 this month in June, but like I'm only at like 17,000 and we only have a week left in June, so this is not gonna happen. But less than a week now. Yeah, basically my goal is to finish the revision in July, whether that's 50,000 words or at this point like 80,000 words. I think I can do it, but it's gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm gonna try to vlog the experience as well, and just either do weekly vlogs or one massive vlog for the entire month at the end. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely gonna vlog. Question number 4, what's in your bag? What are your writing must-haves? So because I'm currently in a hotel room, I'm away from my apartment, I don't have a whole lot of my writing must-haves with me here, but I have a couple. Okay, so it turns out I have a lot more of my writing must-haves here on my trip than I thought I did. Because it's hard to travel. As a writer who loves to write, it's hard to travel without my writing kit, basically. So first and foremost, I've got Persephone here, my laptop, with her many stickers. So obviously this is my bae. This is my writing baby. She's my fingers go directly into her keyboard, and the story magically appears somehow on the screen, and yeah. So obviously this is in my writing kit. I've also got notebooks and pencil, of course. This is specifically my Stormcloud pencil, or at least for creative writing type things. This is my current Stormcloud notebook. It says editing notebook on here, but that's not what this is for. It's just for Project Stormcloud, and I've got like 4 or 5 pages at the end, so I'm almost done with it. And then I'll be moving into this notebook, which, like, look at that. First of all, it's leather, okay? I don't know how leather is supposed to smell. Anyway, it smells kind of sweet actually. So this will be my next writing notebook, and it's perfect because if you watch my video on what my stories are about, this tree has significance. I also have my music, Wonder Woman here, my iPod, and either headphones or a speaker. Gotta have my music when I listen. And let's see, I've also got to have something to drink. So I happen to go to Barnes & Noble today, so that's why I have this. But I also like to drink water. This is my Earl Grey tea. Love Earl Grey tea. Earl Grey, hot. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's in my writing bag. All right, so question number 5. What kind of cabin are you in? How did you choose your cabin? And if you don't have a cabin, why not? So I am in a cabin. Cabin assignments just came out today, and I did just like a random cabin. Sometimes I like to do settings like, oh, put me in a cabin with people, who have a similar goal to me. But lately I'm just like, whoever's in my cabin is in my cabin, Actually, I can give you the rundown of who's currently in my cabin. Okay, everybody in my cabin has a goal to write 50,000 words or more. Wow, so some high achievers in there because that's my goal. Some cool titles in here as well. All right, let's see. The final question, number 6. Camp NaNoWriMo versus NaNoWriMo. Which do you prefer? And what do you do differently? So, I kind of already covered this before, but I vastly prefer Camp NaNoWriMo because of the flexibility in time and also my goal. I also like that it occurs more than once a year, so I can do April and July, and they're fairly close months together so that you can kind of just continue the same project and it gives you a break in between, or you can work on something entirely different. What do I do differently? Well, for one thing, I've got a goal that I'm way more likely to achieve and am therefore more motivated to contribute to it. I feel like in November it's easy to kind of just I know I'm not going to hit 50,000 words and just not really try to. 1 year I'm going to get it, but that's just a lot of words, especially because I'm never usually in the drafting phase when November comes around. I guess I tend to do more drafting in the summer months, or at least the months surrounding summer, so that's why camp better works for me. But it's not really a whole lot I do differently aside from just having a more flexible goal. So yeah, anyway, that is the Camp NaNoWriMo tag. Let me know if you guys are doing Camp NaNoWriMo, and also let me know what's in your writing bag. I will leave the link to my Camp NaNoWriMo profile / NaNoWriMo profile or whatever down below if you want to be friends, if you want to be camp buddies. That sounded so lame. That's all I've got for you today. Good luck to all of you who are participating in Camp NaNoWriMo. Remember to set goals that are out of reach but not out of sight. And I will talk to you next time. See you later. Toodaloo.